If you're not getting all the things that you want, it's because you don't understand this about humans. Humans will only do things that they are forced to do. A human will not do a single thing under the sun that they're not forced to do. And I will give you an example. If you text people, hey, if you're free, could you please help me move? 100% of people will say no. The only way people will say yes is if you say, this is very important. I need you to help with this. And how is that using force? That's using force because you're putting pressure on them against social currency in your relationship that you expect them to do it. If you just freely ask someone to do it, everyone in your phone will say no. They'll say they have this going on, they have that going on, even though they're sitting around jerking off watching Netflix. And that's just a micro example of using force, right? It sounds harsh, but it gets more dramatic as things get more and more important. Why would your boss give you a promotion at your job to give you more money if you don't make them do that? No one's going to give you more money if you give them the option to not give them more money, right? So people are scared to use leverage and use force to get things that they want when that's the single only way to get things that you want. Now, you may be a softie, you may be a snowflake, and you may be saying, no, we have to be nice to each other. I promise you, if you give someone an option to not have to help you move your furniture up into your house, they will take that option to not do it because no one wants to do that shit. If someone can have an option to not give you more money, they'll take it. I promise you, the only way to get things is to use force to get things. And it sounds harsh, but that applies to your mother, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your best friend. I promise you, that's the only way to get things.